Amazon Web Services and Twitch appears to have gotten its act together. Um, so hopefully everything will kind of work here. Let's give it a shot. I wanted to start about 9 o'clock. It's now 10:45, so I'm gonna stream as long as I can, and hopefully we don't get logged out or run into any other weird technical issues with Amazon's login servers or whatever it is. Um, yeah, a lot of stuff was down today, so it's not just Twitch, but yeah. Um, if you are struggling to log into Twitch, the thing that worked for me was eventually the login form behaved normally, and I was able to get through the like Google Authenticator app. I was able to get a code through that, even though the like the SMS two factor wouldn't work. So fun times. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to log in right now and just not able to. So, um, but yeah, one of my favorite games of all time right here, and it's a very October, uh, yeah, like late October, early November type of game. Lots of colorful earth tones and leaves on the ground, and a game about sad working class folks in a small town and all the strange happenings that you know people hear about in small towns. I love that they have a video store in what must be like the equivalent of 2017. You know, um, still got the video store going strong. Brain Eaters, Death Chill 3. I assume these movies are great. Pure cinema. Beaver Priest and Crime Waves and Swamp Husband, the famed Swamp Husband. You know that these DVDs are awesome. I think May even comments on the fact that everything she says is a question. I assume he went home. He lives next door. Go inside and ring the buzzer. Um, yeah. Why does everything you say sound like a question? Huh. About 30 minutes into this game, I think. Pretty fresh playthrough. You know, just one of those things I picked up on Steam 2 years ago when I got this PC because what am I going to do? Not own Night in the Woods on a platform? Like, don't think so. Um, but yeah, this is like day 1 or 2 of being back in the small hometown of Possum Springs, and I think I agreed to hang out with Greg, and so now I gotta find him. Oh, here he is. Speak of the devil. Oh, okay, yeah. So we found a severed arm outside like the diner, um, which I think is kind of their deliberate nod to Blue Velvet. Um, I think Benson has said that he hadn't seen Twin Peaks when they wrote this. Um, him and Bethany Hockenberry, they wrote this not having seen Twin Peaks, but having seen Blue Velvet, I think. So kind of a nod to the ear, the severed ear. Oh, different day, I guess. Huh. So I must need to go see B. B, yeah. be Santello, like the best character of all time. I think I maybe if Greg's busy, then I guess I have to hang out with her probably. Which I do like every playthrough, so I was gonna try to spend more time with Greg this time around, but not today, I think. Okay. She works in one of these buildings around here, is like her father's hardware store. Something like that. Oh. Maybe not. There's some weird trigger that I'm missing. Maybe I already did everything for today and now I'm supposed to... Maybe I go to sleep now. Let me see. Definitely early in the game. This guy's like the asshole neighbor next door. I guess I can't talk to him again. Let's see. The mom, and this is great. She's not here right now. This always makes me think of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Like construction making part of the town inaccessible. But it's not that much. It's like just going up to the church, right? It's like not a huge area. In Vice City, it's like half the map. I think I already went up and talked to the professor or teacher or whatever you want to call him for the first time. This guy looks like May's dad. I must have gone in there already. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go see Angus? Is that what it is? Is that... I feel like that's too, it's too soon for that, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. This is where you gotta electrocute yourself to trigger the door. You're not Angus. Who are you? May Borowski. Maybelline? Would you like it to be? Oh my god. There's Angus. It's May. I just got electrocuted. Well, it's too late now. There's something very relatable about the elevator button that is totally non-functional and electrocutes anyone who tries to use it normally. Don't wear pants on my account. Oh yeah, her laptop's loaded with porn. Stuff happens. Angus is definitely one of the better characters in this game. Or one of my favorites, I should say. All the characters are pretty damn memorable and like well drawn and colorful, but him and B are kind of my favorites. It's just ones and zeros. Angus is like the guy at the party in that movie, the ghost movie with Rooney Mara. That like traumatized the hell out of me for like a week. What was that called? Oh, just Ghost Story. Dadders. The dad, another great character. He's like in the process of being radicalized at work. Brass knuckles. Unarmed. Trying to remember if you can like watch TV with him or if I'm just thinking of thirsty suitors. I feel like you can sit with dad and watch TV before bed, but that might just be misremembering. Maybe it's like a one time interaction. Oh yeah. So Demon Tower is now accessible. So that's like the game within the game. It's basically sort of hack and slash. Um I don't know. To me it feels kind of like Hyper Light Drifter or something. Or pixel arty version of Binding of Isaac or something. I don't know. Broken with so much porn. Dude, you know it. Rick Wreckage. That's a great name. You're like, sup, dude. I guess we're both here for the porn. Porn log. I love it. Both, dude. Okay, now I can go start interacting with B after sleep. I don't think you ever get to hear Witch Dagger, the band, right? Like, do they cover Witch Dagger? I feel like all the songs that you play in the little garage band are like originals. Um, but maybe not. I'm probably gonna be really bad at this. It's been a while. Throwing that Y in there is just cruel. I feel like I should get an achievement for this. No, not happening. Nope, fucked it up. They like make it impossible right at the very last second. I was so flawless for like 90% of the song, and then they throw that shit in. The, what do they call that? Like tremolo picking? Cruel stuff. Catchy little song. Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. She says that like always. I don't think I've ever had her say anything like about how good she is at bass or anything like that. It's always like negative, self-deprecating after playing the bass. So I don't know if that means I suck or she canonically sucks or what, or if that's just the only sort of narrative branch there is from that, or what, if it's just always the same. There are like two party scenes in this game, like two main ones that I'm thinking of anyway, and they're kind of universal, where one is you go to a party in the woods with people that you know intimately for years, and then like just kind of are awkward and make a fool of yourself. And then there's like the one where you drive out of town and party with total strangers, and you're just like an alien in your own skin, and you know, that sense of like, oh, there's a world beyond Possum Springs. And B. Santello has like this whole performance of persona that she puts up when she's out of town around these people who don't really know her the way that May and everyone else kind of does. So but yeah, young people in a small town, it makes sense that they would have some parties in this, some awkward party scenes. Another great character, Selmer's the slam poet whose boyfriend or fiance or whatever left her. He's like a jailer or something. What's he got to say? I can talk to him. That big storm. I don't think the storm is something you actually see. I think that's just like backstory. Idiots keep jumping on it. Now, who would do that? Come on. Adults. I don't think so. Adults got jobs and better things to do anyway. You just tell those other kids to lay off. Gonna get themselves or somebody else killed. Strep. God, strep is awful. I love the dialogue bubbles just turning into coffee and cigarette. That's cute. Okay, B's in here, right? Is this a hardware store? Write it up is on the clock. She's not gonna like that. I don't care if she doesn't like it. Oh, this is foreshadowing for later. So he's obviously like a contractor who went to repair or install something. Got locked in the basement for... Otherwise I might have been confused as to which of the dozens of parties. Go home and get ready. I like the maybe on there. It's like the prescribed ship name built right in there. It's just too good. The doodles are cute because it's like a professional artist doing, you know, stuff that a 20-year-old would doodle in a notebook, and I don't know. Dad looks older, still funny though. Big mood, big mood. Gregory's pizza scale. Fancy, normal, delivery, frozen, cheap, bad, unaddable. Avoided. Chopped with a line through it. Severed. Huh. Is that alluding to the astral projection stuff? I don't remember that doodle there. Angus. Alrighty. I guess I can go say hi to Greg and then I'm supposed to go home probably. Let's see. Is Angus in here? Maybe I can say hi to him too. Yeah. Glad to be of service. I don't recognize this guy. Navy recruiter. Oh wait, there's a sign. Navy, huh? Like boats? Yes, there are boats. Probably not joining the Navy. Looking for direction. I got plenty of direction. And then maybe play video games. Used to be anyway. Like, why aren't you on a battleship? Big ones? Pretty big. You should lead with the sharks. That's funny. think that's their like football team or something that they're rooting for. You're gonna be there. That's awesome. I love the like normal house cats sort of existing in the same world as the anthropomorphized like sapient cats. Good shit. Let's see if I need to go see the science telescope guy. Where's he at? Ah, forget it. Uh-oh. Folks like you? The world isn't out there somewhere, it's here. I like that. That's good writing. That's ominous. Both parents together, you don't see this often in the game. They kind of exist in separate spheres. The parents. I made tacos. We made tacos. Family that tacos together, rockos together. I'm so angry right now. Sour cream on your taco? No. Sour cream is fucking awful. Oh, here we go. Here's where she's gonna have her dysmorphia freak out with the nightmare eyes thing, right? Accentuates my roundness. I have a nightmare face. My nightmare eyes. And you'll know. That's how hermits are made. They die alone in the middle of winter. Jeez. Cole. Okay, Cole's the name of the ex. Prom was a mistake. Okay. Slow standing. I dropped out of college earlier this week, and now I'm in the woods, both figuratively and literally. Wheel me out to the curb. There's the guy with the acoustic guitar and the keg, the two things that you need for a party. I like how he's rocking the plaid and the beanie. Yep. Yeah, totally fine. You did write that song afterwards. Go get that angel face. Oh my god. Uh-oh. One of those horrible things. Yo, she says. You're kind of grouchy. Rude. We got here like 10 minutes ago. May, is that you? How are you? And now I'm drinking in the woods. What the hell is your problem? That was quite a swerve she did there. F it. Preferably you have both. Nah, dude. We are gentlemen. Be cool, May. I'm doing 2 beers. I'm doing beer. Whoa, dude. You okay, May? Jesus. I bet there is. We're olden days people. I like that olden days as one word neologism there. That's good. How old we talking? Like Revolutionary War. These woods are full of old ghosts and porn logs and people making out. I don't know if I can do this, she says. You're drunk. Already. That's why we came out here, right? Not really. I have to drive, and even if I didn't. So, woohoo. Oh, God. Go chill by the fire. Uh-oh, here he comes. Hey, cool. Colio? Yeah, Colio. Haven't heard that in forever. It's been like 3 years. That's not long at all. It was good to see you. I'm just back for a couple days from school and shut up already. We never even kissed, she says. Not successfully. I didn't even care. I don't even care. Well, I'm gonna go. And it's not my fault I'm a total trash fire. I got nightmare eyes. Good stuff. And the last thing you see is my eyes outside the window. Oh my lord. And then I stab you with my knife, she says. Boom, dead. Nightmare eyes. New nickname. So don't F with me, kid. F the world. Okay, May, you're threatening people now. uh, May, I think you need to F college, she says. Yeah, all those rich kids and hot people. All writing sex and having papers with each other. Close enough, says Angus. And that damn statue pointing at me every day is supposed to be the founder, but just shapes. I'm a total trash mammal. And nothing is ever going to work out, she says. We never had a chance here, but I can't go anywhere else. I'm home again, and I can do something besides sleep and cry alone. Because things are just things here, you know? Oh God, I'm so sick to death. Does that make sense, Colio? May, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I think you're a really great home again. Whoa. Wow. Horrible. Tacos. Fade to black. You got sloppy ass drunk after what, 3 cups of watered down beer? We used to be best friends, B, and I still love you, B. I didn't get a word of that. Remember you used to call me Mayday, and I called you BB? Oh, you mean when we were like 10? No, I don't. Remember when we were scouts together and we caught that turtle? Yeah, Boxy the turtle. He died. Why are you so mean to me? Herp. If I puke in here, your parents are going to be so mad at me. Tell your mom I'm sorry, okay? She's so nice. Oops. God damn it, May. My mother is dead. What? She died of cancer. Senior year. Oh no, she was so nice. Bibi, are you okay? How do you not know this? Did you forget about my dead mom? This was a terrible lapse of memory, B. I'm so sorry. I don't like remember anything sometimes. Don't take it personally. What happened to you? You used to be smart. You used to be cool. Worth talking to. Damn. Was it inconvenient? Were you not in the mood? I would have killed for that. I still would. Get the hell out of my car. Let me help you in. I feel like there's another version of that drive where she kicks you out, like not quite home yet. I think I must have chosen like the best dialogue options there, unless I'm thinking of like a different drive. But I think she would kick me out of the car before we even got to the house. If that's the same scene that I'm thinking of, and I think it is. Okay, one of these sort of astral projections. These are really cool because it's like this sort of NES logic type game where it's just sort of silly and dreamlike and nonsensical, but it's like showing, the character's mental state, interiority, and evolution over time, and then also like it builds in all the weird sort of mythology of whatever this the fantasy, dark fantasy side of this game might be, is sort of seeded in through these dream or astral projection scenes. And they set it apart from being like every other game, it's like there's different sort of modes of existence in this game. um you know the waking world and the dreaming world. And goddamn, like the dream world looks so cool. Just the glowing and everything. Like the first time you play this game, these sequences like really stick in the memory. Especially given where like it all kind of leads with the sort of gods and monsters and stuff. It's sort of like there's ghosts in some of these where they're like playing music from the grave and gives you this sense of all time happening at once in the dream realm or something where the souls linger in a place like Possum Springs. And tragedy kind of seeps into the soil and all of that. I'm gonna burn this room down with me in it. Good lord. And then she mentions ghosts. As I was saying, there's definitely some ghost story stuff in here, but it never quite commits to any given like subgenre, to make it like neat and tidy. It's always kind of got one foot in you know, each of two different worlds. And storytelling is very playful and dreamlike and intuitive, kind of like Lynch, which is why, you know, it's so hard to believe that you know, Benson and crew like hadn't seen Twin Peaks when they made this. But you know, I think of the first novel I tried writing when I was like in college, you know, and it was like very similar. It's like small town, you know, like demons and ghosts in a small town kind of thing. You know, I think when you're semi young and trying to figure out like where things went wrong or whatever, you know, you kind of lean on that mythology that you know. It happens. My dog just opened the door. I thought it was a ghost. Aunt Molly would be so delighted to arrest me. She might just, and anyway, it's dangerous. Fried, honey. She lost an entire part of speech. I mean, yeah, power lines are no joke. Become a fire ghost and yell at people. F the cops. And I've become a very good poet. It's true, she has. My heart is a dankness, but when I see you, I feel a thankness. When I feel a blueness, all I need is a you-ness. It's about my horse. We're just friends. That's funny as hell. That reminds me of a really awkward creative writing class session that I had in college where, you know, this girl read a poem that she wrote and we had to kind of analyze and critique it in workshop. And of course, she's not allowed to talk about it till the end because that's kind of rule one of workshops like that. And of course, everybody's talking about how like erotic and sexual and romantic it is. And then at the end, she's like, I mean, that poem was about my mother. Thanks, assholes. It was so awkward. But she was a trooper. I mean, it was a good poem. It was a beautiful poem. It's not like people were, you know, criticizing it. It's just, yeah. I guess it's just the like feminine imagery that, you know, people are picking up on and took it the wrong direction. But yeah, slam poetry. This guy, I barely remember this guy. Oh, they closed it. They closed Possibilities. This is the worst thing that's happened to this town since the flood that took out the mini golf ice cream place. Summer nights eating ice cream, playing some putt-putt, all washed away. Oh, here's Germ. Germ warfare. We ride bikes. I'm pretty good at it. Ah. It was like a poem. Okay. The writing is very like stream of consciousness sometimes. Like, you know, Selmers is showing you her poetry for the first time, and then you cross the town, and then he's like, it was like a poem, you know? Gonna roll out, gonna head out to band practice. I love the animal jack-o'-lanterns, those are cute. I don't know the song. I barely remember how to play bass. You'll be fine. I completely will not be fine. Zero self confidence, huh? I just don't know the song. You stupid jerks. And then jump right into it. That's funny. I feel like this is one of the better ones, actually. No, maybe not. That's catchy. That's catchy. That last one totally jacked me up. I was like flawless on the last song until the very end. And now it's like, it can't do it at all. Wow, May, that was pretty bad, is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Inexcusable. So the other one, like the sketch, kind of shows that I did a decent job, and then Weird Autumn's just like, no, not good. I just locked myself into hanging out with B doing the same shit I would do. Oh, let me see. Okay, here. I want to do more of the Greg stuff. Plans, crimes. Ooh, crimes. You up for some crimes? Definitely. He'd been there for a while. This is depressing. Really? I just thought it was like super raw. No, I mean the abandoned food donkey. Yeah, I know, right? It was a shock. And they put them up on these windows. That's such a like universal thing. Small town grocery store putting the horrible kindergartner drawings up on the windows. Totally remember that. The heart of hometown since 1972, and it's dead. Not too subtle there. What did they do with all the food? Donkey turkeys got them. Donk turks. Dernkeys. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. We run this town. Why don't we go in? Huh. I think I did this one time. Sup, ladies? Ugh. Steve Scriggins. Did you just actually make a fart noise? Yeah. You ladies lost us something. Deal's a deal, Steve. I ain't forgot. Where is it then? In the back. I remember you, you know. I bet everyone remembers you. That teacher sue you yet? Or at least beat you up in a parking lot? Which teacher? The one you locked in the closet during longest night break? That guy can't even go in small rooms now. He was always a wuss, just needed someone to bring it out. Good Lord. Okay, well, can we get on with this? There's a lot of glue in here. Or the train crash. Don't remember he. Maybe there's like some kind of. Oh yeah, I see keys on that little thing. Bulletin board, cork board, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Clutch. Leaving keys all over the place. I will unlock your ass, she says. I heard that about you. No wonder this place went over. Hell yeah. He had an inn. What inn? I broke the front door. Okay. I vaguely remember these masks. These guys. Sort of like a Five Nights at Freddy's situation. It's better if we think of it as stealing. Old Greenie here. Mechabon. Shut up, Steve. I ain't carrying nothing. See you, ladies. Steve? Get found dead, punks. God damn. Some people. You're gonna get squashed like a pancake. But seriously, don't kill me. Oh god. Okay. I would totally haunt this entire stairwell, he says. So it's randomized. The stop sign really throws you off because you're like ready to make a move. Almost there. Oh shit! I was halfway there, man. I think I sprained something. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this scene because I've always done the trip to the mall with B. Oh shit. This is like... This requires a lot more focus than the trip to the mall. Oh, god damn it. Oh, jeez. We need to rethink our strategy. How about this time you don't almost kill me? Let's try the D-pad. Oh, thank God. A checkpoint. A checkpoint. Remembered, like, I worked the whole day before doing this. You sit on your ass all day, I bet. Only part of it. I stand a lot. Oh, God. Let's get this over with. At least they give you a checkpoint at the halfway. I'm getting dead quick. This is good. Oh, god damn it. I like how his eyes went full X mode there. He was totally croaked. Is that the word I was looking for? Croaked. Oh, god damn it. Oh. We're taking the elevator. And get cooked. Beast of the perpetual peerage. Oh god. It's like Angry Birds. Oh no. Oh god, it burns. That's funny. Got him. Nom nom nom, he says. Oh god, it burns. Oh shit. My face. That's very satisfying when it actually works. Out of peerages. You know, a majority of those attempts hit me directly in the face, he says. Sorry about that. I think I might be sick. True bros. How's it feel? Real good. Same, dude. So how have things been? Good. Weird seeing you with a regular job that you like. Go to. Working on the plan. Bright Harbor. We're going to move to Bright Harbor? I think in the spring. That's like a few months away. Not if you live in a terrible neighborhood. Oh, May, it's so cool. We visited in the summer. There's like record stores and weird bars, and everyone's cool and like free. North, south, heat and tornadoes and sweet tea. Haven't done a crime in a long time. Can't go to Bright Harbor if I get caught or fired. You're all adult now. I'm bona fide. Here's my hangover cure, not drinking the night before. Oh yeah, okay, so the TV thing is that's a whopper. I like in Thirsty Suitors every time you watch TV with your dad at night, you always fall asleep and he has to like carry you up to bed. I feel like I don't know how deliberate it is, but these two games, those two games are definitely in conversation. This and Thirsty Suitors, like the cult running a small town and just how you interface with family and changing relationships with people from your past and stuff. Loved Thirsty Suitors. That was a brilliant game. Definitely one I could replay. Probably sooner rather than later. Here's the ghosts, the ghost musicians. Guess I'm finding all the ghosts and then I can get out of here. Isn't that how that works? You get them all, you find them all, and then they sort of play a song together, which is pretty nifty design idea. Oh, and then all four of the lights light up when you do that too. I don't know if this is supposed to be like foreshadowing what the cultists look like. It kind of could be. I don't know. Okay, so we go to the right this time, I think. I think that's right, over here. There's 3. 4 must be over here. No. Oh, up and to the right. A lot of stuff with the constellations. Oh, there's the No Kings constellation art right there. Alrighty, now I think I just go down to the lights. Then do you see the big beast? One of the big beasts. Oh, that one's like a bear. Very bright. Very bright. Jeez. Let's say now part 3. Chapter 3? Let me see. No. Acted like there was going to be a title card there. Big sinkhole. Sure did. Okay, so now maybe that construction's opened and you can go to the upstairs to the church area, maybe. Nope. I thought it was here, but I guess it isn't. Must be sort of at the halfway point where that dude was fixing like the power line. You must go up those stairs. That's right. Selmers. Her appearance. Oh, she's trying to like sell something. And to Abby Krangler. He definitely would have died. Tell him that. He's still mad. And start to sink. Got sinkhole. Octember. Another example of what I was talking about, the sort of stream of consciousness writing. Very like unself critical and kind of just playful. The way, you know, you were talking about sinkholes with the mother, and then Selmer's poem is, you know, she uses the sink verb. But one of those creative works where everything contributes to the greater whole. Like there's nothing wasted or extraneous. It all kind of paints the same picture. Even if it's, you know, debatable and, you know, abstract what that is, but it's then that one kid died doing that. Is that some kind of like music Easter egg? It's gotta be, right? That's gotta be some kind of developer Easter egg from like another game project or something. First Coalescence Church. That's another weird little sound cue. And they all leave. I don't say much. That's fine. I talk a lot. Bruce. Definitely feels like there's some secret puzzle over here. The way those sound cues. Unless I'm hearing something in my headphones that has nothing to do with the game, but it felt like I was triggering them when I pushed the X button. I seem to remember something about this statue being important. Like interactive somehow. It's kind of reminiscent of the what is it, like the Longest Night, the side spin-off game where you're kind of out in the snow on this sort of fairy tale quest. And I want to say this was even in the trailer for that what was the game? Is it Revenant Hill? The spiritual successor that was canceled? I think it was called Revenant Hill or something like that. I think this was kind of in the key art or the trailer or something. Sorry if you hear my dog making strange noises down at my feet. Normally I would shut him out of here, but I feel bad doing that. Because he's old and feels safe by me. I don't know. Jeez. Someday I could like direct it and write it and do the makeup. I have a really good scream too. I think they have those. Indeed. I don't remember that conversation with her. That's cool. R.I.P. I've definitely talked to that character, but I don't remember the dream of wanting to go to the film school or makeup effects school. That's really cool. I dig it. Know all about small town kids with big dreams like that, that's for sure. Know a lot of people like that. $1901. That's cool. How it spins. Oh shit. I don't think I've ever made that happen before. That's cool. Why do I look like I'm a ghost? Is it still really bright? Yeah, it got really bright and it might have messed with my yeah, you can keep spinning it more. Yeah, there was a scene that got really, really bright, like one of the dream sequences, and I'm sure it threw the webcam way off. I'm like scared to look at it. It's okay, it's a spooky theme. Let me see. Yeah, oh god, it's so like washed out, isn't it? Maybe if I like put my hand over it, it'll fix it. It's not like... It's not on autofocus, but let's see here. Sorry, getting back to where I could see the chat again. Yeah, sorry about the face cam being totally jacked up. Or learning about manhood. It looks intentional. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about like the ghosts earlier, and then I got to the part with some of the ghost musicians. Yeah, twice now it's like lit up a little weather balloon. But I don't know exactly how I triggered it. Maybe if I go the other way. I don't think I've gone it this direction with it yet. Yeah. It might just be the one little effect with the balloon or drone or whatever you call that thing. Amazing. The dog sounds so lifelike. Oh, there's another one. Maybe that's what you were thinking of. There's maybe... Oh no, that's the same one. Disregard. It's the same weather balloon thing, I think. No. This is probably my 5th or so playthrough. Something like that. I used to play this game like every year. I haven't played it probably in 2 or 3 years. Um, when it was newer, I definitely played it like annually. Uh, yeah. When did it come out originally? Well, originally it came out in February, but it's, since then, on PS4 I played it like at launch or around launch, and then yeah, I think I usually play it in fall nowadays. Just because it's like a Halloweenish game, with the parade or festival thing, right? Whatever they call that. I'm blanking on the name, but the fall festival thing that they put on. Oh, you learned about this game like a few years later. Sure, sure. Harfest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The only non-furry streaming this game. That's okay. That's okay. How do I feel about that? It is kind of like a furry. It's been sort of adopted as a furry work, right? Like certain games get kind of adopted by a culture the way, like, you know, it always happens. I don't know. They're like, this speaks to us because, it's anthropomorphic and very, like, matter of fact about it, and doesn't kind of, you know, doesn't call attention to the fact that all the characters are animals. Like, they just are, which is nice. I like it. Um, I wonder if I shut the webcam off, if it would reset. Let's see. Tell me if that fixed the webcam, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Celeste, it's kind of like an autobiographical type thing, I think. But then there's like Fallout New Vegas. It's like a similar thing with like Night in the Woods and the Furries, where it's just kind of like, oh, now it's back to being ghostly white again. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to like just get a light or a better webcam at some point, so it's not like so unpredictable. But yeah, maybe after Halloween. Yeah, there we go. Now he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. Oh. Well, normally B is like my favorite character in the game, probably. So normally I do like all the B options, but this playthrough, my thought was that I would do all the Greg ones, or try to do all the Greg ones, just to make sure I see things that I haven't seen before, or at least things that I haven't seen in a long time. Like some of the Greg stuff, I probably did like my first ever playthrough, and then have since probably forgotten about it because I've, you know, stuck with B more often since. Um, but yeah, I mean, all the characters are great, but I would say B is my favorite. And then I like Angus quite a bit. I like May's parents quite a bit. Mechanics. Yeah, I think this might be one that I've never done before. I think this is one I've only like seen screenshots or read about. Don't think I've done this. I've done the stuff where you have like a knife fight with Greg. Yeah. I feel like that's something you have a nightmare about when you're a kid, right? Like having a knife fight. I don't know. It's not my idea of a good time, but it's funny in the context of the game. Ta-da! F that car up. Private. That's funny. Do you need a reason? The mouse person. Um, Germ, maybe. Oh, Lori. Huh. I'm blanking on who Lori is. Is that the one that's like on the rooftop that I just talked to, maybe? Because I don't know her name off the top of my head. Might be the one who's like wants to go, yeah, wants to go to like makeup effects school. Yeah, she's really cool. I just had one of the conversations with her. Oh, there's like a whole side quest. Yeah, I gotta try to do that then. So I definitely haven't seen that one that I can remember. It's a very replayable game because you always miss stuff no matter what. So destroy the fascist car. This is satisfying for sure. There we go. I agree, she says. It should be fine. Oh, geez. What, the red one's the one that's gonna zap me, right? The albatross? No, I will bookmark that after this. That's like a video essay, or... Oh god. I'll have to look that up. Sharkle. Cool, cool. Oh, okay, so it's multiple videos about each one about a different character. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. You'd remember to click me. Is this the guy on her computer? Sharkle, am I dead? This is like her version of Clippy. Yeah, Clippy. As in the old legends. Bonsai Buddy. I don't remember that. Bonsai Buddy. Not remembering that reference. I'll have to Google that one. It kind of sounds familiar, but... A gorilla, okay. In the Ask Jeeves era. I like how the Greg scenes are always like the prettiest color palette of like sunset or whatever. I think I died. I taste pennies. Oh, this is another part of the animatronic Chuck E. Cheese thing. Okay, I see what we're doing. We're bringing this animatronic back to life. Five Nights at Freddy's style. Missed the line. I saw a shark, I think. Some people have been dead like forever. Carpe diem. Oh, okay. I think a friend told me about this, and you can kind of customize it. It's crazy, like the sort of side content that they put into this game that probably took a serious amount of effort. Let's make him have a really long neck just because that's funny. Uh-oh. If it'll work. Maybe that doesn't. It was a nice thought. Here we go. Okay. You can give him like a butcher's knife type dealio. Naturally. I wonder what inspired this, if this was like, I don't know. Clearly a lot of effort went into making this possible. Feels like a 1990s like CD-ROM game. I think that's gonna be good enough, right? Let's see. He's beautiful. He's perfect. Oh, Greg actually said he's perfect. Our beautiful boy. I don't know. Since you've been back in town, I've missed Greg of a few years ago. So May's like a bad influence on him. Back from the dead. Yeah. Yeah, it's the chemistry of the two of them together for sure. Uh-oh. Angus is gonna be like, what the hell is going on? How's it going, May? Good shit. So good. You know, better than the glass factory. I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hock salamis. Easier on the back. Paychecks are nice. You kids with your slang. Let's see, he's got something else maybe. Watch some TV. That's a whopper. Such a great video game dad for sure. Another one of the musical puzzles, I think. This is trippy. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, I just have to leave this part. Maybe come back to it at the very end. Kind of remember this little staircase over here, or ladder. So 4 musicians. Probably one up here. Yep. Tuba, the tuba player. Most important instrument there is. One over here, probably. Yeah. Nice. Playing the fiddle. So then I'll go this way, I think, and then down. I want to say this is my favorite, but I could be wrong. I need to hear it when it's like more complete. I think this one's my favorite. It's like B's ancestor right there. Maybe this isn't the one I thought it was. I'll have to see when the last instrument comes in. Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh no, this is my favorite one, yeah. Where... Can I go in here? I'm scared. Oh no, yeah, I totally can. The next one, maybe. Yeah, I don't know the titles of all the songs very well, but I think this one's probably my favorite of the dream sequence music. Like, my favorite stuff on the soundtrack is like Back to the Holler is kind of like the music that I think of when I think of this game. It's sort of that first impression of Night in the Woods, and then there's some other tracks that I love too. I don't know if I can remember the names off the top of my head, but yeah, if I put together like an instrumental playlist or a playlist that has instrumental tracks on it, like usually Back to the Holler will go on there somewhere. I think the ladder's over here. It's very fun to bounce in this game. It's like the little triple jump. Feels like Mario 64. Yeah, see, that's what happened to my webcam right there. That's what's to blame. I wonder if I can fix it real quick if I just click something. Let's see. Video capture device. Let me just click one button and see if it fixes it. It looks like it's fine now and it fixed itself, but I'll click auto on that anyway. And then hopefully Astral Coal Town. Yeah, that I think that's right. Yep. Yeah, Coal Town. That rings a bell. I never do anything with the computer really. Do I need to check the crawl space again? Astral Train. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember the train one off the top of my head. I'm sure if I heard it, it would be very obvious, but... Great soundtrack. Great art. Like, I could just stare at this game all day. Like, how clean the lines are and the colors are very mindfully picked. Oh, you're on a train. Yeah, that makes sense. I seem to remember going like back and forth on the top of a train or whatever. Sucks that her parents are like stressed about the mortgage all the time and stuff, and they just have to like hide it from her because what's she gonna do? She's like not able to contribute anything yet, so. Fruit snack things. Out by the train tracks, a juice box and headphones, I enter the juice zone. Makes me think of like Gushers or whatever. I don't know if I ever really ate those, but they advertised the hell out of them in like the 90s and Y2K. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Big Night in the Woods fans. Oh, I love this guy here. It's the guy who was like laid off at the beginning of the game, I think, and then he gets hired here. Oh, are you really? That's awesome. I keep thinking I'd like to dress up as something just to give my kids like a bit of excitement, like, oh, Dad's dressing up this year, but I don't know what it would be yet. And I do not own this store. Thought for some reason you own this place right now. That got intense. Yeah, I'll flake on her and go to Greg again. I've definitely seen all the B stuff, so. How many playthroughs? I think probably 5-ish, you know, something like that. The first playthrough was very, you know, like just stumbling through, you know, back in like February of 2017, just doing whatever. So I hardly remember like which decisions I made on some of that stuff, but subsequent playthroughs, it's like, okay, B is my, you know, B is probably my favorite character, so I always like go with her instead of Greg a lot of the time. But I'm still seeing like new stuff all the time, like, you know, 5 or 6 playthroughs in, like, there's always new stuff to find. Like, I just saw the building the animatronic, that you sort of steal the parts for the animatronic animal character. Like, I had never done that until tonight. I had only heard people talk about it. The Weird Teens. Is that who I just passed? Let me see. Oh, are they down in this underground area? Oh, at the graveyard. Okay, yeah. Yeah. They're like all like sitting there watching when you were like with B out in the dark, I think. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I think I thought they were all boys like the first multiple times. The first stream was Allie. Yeah, I totally thought they were guys for like the longest time. I think maybe on my last playthrough I might have noticed that they were girls, that they were kind of like talking like mean girls or whatever the stereotype is. I knew your grandfather. I've never seen this lady before. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this character. I sometimes wonder if they added stuff or like the weird autumn edition, like after launch. But fishing down here in the sewers. Tunnel fish are always there. Oh, sorry. I thought I disabled all the auto mod stuff, but apparently Nightbot is still Miss Rosa, so that's who I just talked to. Yeah, I missed her somehow. Yeah, I guess I don't come down in this cave very often. Like, I know I've had some interactions down here, but I don't think with her. I think with, like, at this guy at the pretzel place, and then maybe with, like, some kids or whatever. But yeah, I've never seen this character before. That's amazing. Yeah, because the grandfather is obviously important. Like, he's one of the first characters that you ever hear about. Well, that's exciting. We'll go all the way left this time. That's awesome. So she was like his Greg and Angus, and that's cool. I don't think I'm going to find anything all the way out here, but it's nice to wander occasionally. Oh, there we go. Germ. Oh, this is cool. It's like really big here. It's like they changed the camera, the FOV or whatever. Sometimes. Oh, that's cool. So maybe if you talk to Germ later, you can see that. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll have to make a point to look for him. Nature's old, it waits you out. I love that. We're done. Let's go. Well, she was gonna tell about the dreams, huh? Yeah, that was cool. This game has such a glow to it, like the lighting. Click Clack Diner. What's this? Whoops, my arm fell off. Yeah, I mean, she's very much like that relatable young person who has a lot of things to figure out, that's for sure. I find like a lot of the characters in this game are kind of universal. But yeah, I've seen people be really hard on May in criticism and just general buzz about the game, and I think when people are like that, they're probably doing some projecting, right? They're seeing themselves in May and not liking it, probably. Um, because she's very much just like your typical kid who is only beginning to grasp like regret or shame or whatever, that sense of like, um, she's developing empathy and adult emotions, right? Yeah, it's very like, you can kind of understand like why the cultists do what they do in this game, and everybody's just doing what they think they have to do to kind of survive in small town capitalist, you know, desperation, I guess. And it's kind of easy to empathize with the characters. Oh, okay. You think it's more that, more to about acceptance. That's sort of, the Jungian thing. Appalachia. Okay. That's, is that like the Dakotas? Or is it like, this game's like supposed to be what, Pennsylvania? Is that Possum Springs? Is it Pennsylvania? I don't even know. You'll have to look up what they've said about like what state it's supposed to be, if they have like, oh, West Virginia next to Pennsylvania. Okay. Yeah, I've always just sort of generically thought of it as like the Rust Belt, I guess, playing the game, because it's like all these old railroad things and factories, and I live in like rural Illinois, so it's a similar thing where, it's like, oh, that's where they used to make the steel, and there's where they used to make the bricks, and there's where they used to make furniture, and now they don't do any of those things. Um, oh, right, yeah, the Steelers, yeah, they. I just saw some reference to it, like smelters, yeah, like a half hour or an hour ago, they referenced the smelters. Yeah, probably the two guys upstairs at the bar, outside the bar. I think that's who referenced it. So I already hung out with, Germ, so I think I'm supposed to just go home. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, because he. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, they used to drink, and they got pretty bad with the drinking. Do you think the cultists are supposed to be characters that we see in other contexts in the games? Like, do you think that some of the characters we know in one place are also some of the cultists? Some of them must be, right? Like the next door neighbor who's like a total jerk. It would make sense if he was one, right? Twigmeyer. Huh. Okay. That name rings a bell. Is that like one of the stags or goats or something? Twigmeyer. Sounds very familiar. Oh, or it's a lamb and has the same silhouette. Is that what you're saying? I'll have to look for that character. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. He's a goat. Is that the one B was talking to at the party? Because B was talking to a lamb or a sheep, right? Goat, something. Oh, one of the neighbors. Okay. I was just thinking like the alligator. I'll have to keep an eye out for the other neighbors. Oh, okay. Jackie. So Jackie comes back later in the story, right? She's at the other party or no? Maybe not. Maybe that's a different jackalope. I don't know. I don't. They never comment on like species, right? Like that doesn't really come up as like that's just there for the audience to interpret. I feel like. So, very good question. I guess the answer would probably be just that they're, gay in a small town versus I feel like the animal thing doesn't get remarked on, right? Like that's just kind of, you know, what the town is. So she wants to eat people. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Quick skits. I think that's enough sides, right? Let's see. The soul thing is Aunt Molly holding her back from just living out all her cannibal fantasies like Hannibal Lecter. One of your best fishes. Definitely fish, right? Yes. That's good. That's good. Like one of those VR painting things, or oh, Blender. So it's just, yeah, it's like a 3D sculpt. That's cool. I wonder what like a 3D Night in the Woods game would look like. You know, they licensed out Super Meat Boy for a 3D platformer to another developer. I wonder what that would look like if Night in the Woods ever did something like that. I can't imagine they would ever do that, but the colors would be nice in 3D, that's for sure. Didn't turn out well. Bakey shaky is good. No, I agree. It is very terrible. That's how she got all the spyware virus stuff. Oh, I kind of missed it. I didn't even notice. But yeah, they're all looking straight down. Now they're gonna go listen to records, right? Oh, I don't remember that scene. But yeah, I was talking earlier about how they just like casually have like house pets and like stray cats too. Oh, this is one of the cool songs from the soundtrack for sure. Not much. Lori's a character I haven't really interacted with all that much. Like she told me about her dream to go do the makeup effects and stuff for like make a horror movie, but I haven't talked to her a whole lot of times relative to like some of the other hangout characters. Like some playthroughs I make it a point to, talk to the teacher with the telescope every single time, or B is kind of my default, but I'm trying not to do that this time, even though I'm hanging out with her here, because the Scream one, yeah, the Scream one is what I just did, yeah. The train wreck or train track scene, I don't think I've done. But yeah, the Scream one for sure. Oh yeah, Chazikov. I ran into that guy. I think he was in one of my uh, in this day or the previous day. Quit or take over the store. Oh shit. Oh okay. So Germ's like a teenager, and then she's like a, well, like a child. Yeah, gotcha. You mean yeah, like what? Yeah, like 8 years. Good lord, it's crazy that it's been 8 years. Yeah, yeah, she could definitely let off some steam. She's I think that's what I like about her as a character. She's got like all this kind of rage pent up, but she's, managing it. I don't know. I like her big scene in like the parking lot at the party. Yeah, those two probably just don't hang out outside of like the band practice, like outside of the group, right? But yeah, it would be good for them both. Fair. Light bulbs and cars. Yeah, yeah. I just did one of the car smashing sequences. It was very satisfying. Oh yeah, nice. I could see that. I could see that. Definitely a game that lends itself to a lot of fan art and stuff because of just great character designs and great characters in general and the art direction and everything. Oh, okay. So like the player, like May is the one you're dating, and then it's just you, like as whatever viewpoint character you make up. Is that how like those sort of dating sim games usually work? Yeah, hopefully it's just like a traditional dating sim or whatever, because that could be really, I don't know, it would be popular for sure. Not that NSFW stuff isn't popular, but yeah, it would be cool to just see like a dating sim. Oh, okay, like an original character, so it's got like a set narrative. Oh, that's cool. That's creative. Oh, because they moved to bright something. Yeah, can't remember what they called it. Not Bright Bay, but something like that. Bright Harbor. There we go. But this is my first time playing this, probably in like about 2 years. I guess the dog, right? Is that Malloy? The dog is definitely the funny one to me. I don't know. Oh, Garba. Okay, that's a Wappa. That makes sense because dogs like get in the garbage. He looks like he should have his hand on like a beer can, but I guess it's just his stomach. Huh. Okay. Like, yeah, Santello is definitely like a Latina name, right? Santello. This is cool. I don't really remember this train part that well. The music sounds familiar though. Huh. Okay. I like how he has the double G in his name. That seems like vaguely European or something. Seems like I'm supposed to get up there, but probably can't do it from here. Probably from the up here. I don't think I've seen that scene. I guess in a mining town, it makes some kind of sense, but yeah, that's funny. Very funny. Okay. So there's at least two over there, probably, but I'm guessing there's one over here first. Right? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. You're right, you're right, you're right. Yeah, that's how you cave in the mine on the cultists, right? That's right. Germ runs and gets that. So up here and then way left, probably. Yeah. Saxophone. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to go. This is right. This is some hardcore platforming right here. That's very cool. I think that's all of them. Oh no, I missed one. How could I have missed it? Over here somewhere. Probably right above me, right? Let's see. Yeah, I didn't go over here to the right the last time. So it must be something like this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Hopefully she's made a film, an independent film, and she's back home visiting her parents or something. The lights, it's too bright. I can get past this crawl space now. What is it, like a tooth? I think it's like a tooth or something, right? Oh, interesting. Yeah, like go through all the trouble of moving everything, but then the safe is still locked. In the book? Okay, I was thinking it was something like that. 45, 100. Okay. I don't need to remember this, right? It's gonna do it automatically. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Tooth, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because it's kind of like a tragic like labor revolt organizers, right? That then became beholden to like what, an elder god or whatever. However you want to interpret the game, I guess, but definitely leans into some weird Lovecraftian stuff by the end, right? Resocketed his teeth. At meetings. Yeah, it gives her a sense of like she's part of this community and not separate from it. Like she kind of behaves, right? Like that's kind of the adult thing that she has to learn, is that there's like that line a little bit earlier that's like the world isn't someplace out there, it's, you know, it's right here, and May doesn't hasn't quite grasped that yet, that all these people are, you know, the main character just the way she is, I guess. Jeez, May. Oh, here's the stuff from the crawl space. It just gets moved somewhere else. Yeah, I guess it depends on the town and their parents and stuff. But yeah. Oh, wow. That's one of my favorite lines is you can't mess around on Halloween. That's one of the songs, isn't it? This is one of my favorite tracks on the soundtrack for sure. Oh, in the tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start going down there. Talking to... Is it Rosie or whatever? She's not here right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is cool. On certain days. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. I've never seen that guy before. The horror. I done got horrored. Oh, right, right, yeah. Yeah, I think they had a lot of help with, like, porting the dialogue system and stuff like that, like the really technical parts of the game. But yeah, for the most part, it was like just a, what, 3-person labor of love in large part. I don't think I've done this minigame. Is that a BS cola? Yeah, some of those like homemade plushies that people make and sell are like incredible. Not a skill I have, but it's always really impressive. That like hand stitched look. It's crazy. I'm really bad at this. Oh, Nuke Possum Springs. Oh my god. Playing as Batman. Am I really like bright or really dark right now? Oh, you were talking about the like parry thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. Batman. Sorry. A little slow. How are you doing, man? How are things with you? Yeah, there's like parts in this game where the screen like does like a fade to white because you're like leaving the dream world or whatever, and it like totally messes with my webcam every time. So sorry about that. I gotta figure out a way to get it to not do as much of that. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I've really missed streaming with, having two small kids, so it's like now that they're kind of old enough to not have to worry about so much, that I'm finally getting back into it and having a bunch of fun. Cryptocurrency, oh god. I thought he made a really good Lex Luthor. Um, what's his name? Nicholas. Yeah, he was great. Yeah, this is like the first time in my life I think that I've ever bought like a webcam as like a standalone item. And I just did like the classic like best budget webcam Google search and was like, okay, that seems good enough, I guess. And got like a whatever $38 webcam that had really good reviews, but kind of wish I'd gotten a better one, but we'll do that later, I guess. Get a decent one if I stick with this hobby, which I think I will. I'm really enjoying. I saw they make them with like built-in ring lights and stuff like that, so someday I might get fancy with it. I don't know. I don't find this exhausting the way I find like podcasting exhausting sometimes, because like even though I have to kind of talk and whatnot, like it's I feel a lot more relaxed about it. Just get dancy. Yeah, I'm trying to just kind of not be a perfectionist with the streaming and just learn stuff as I go. You wasted 6 months of your life on one person? Yeah, well, you'll have that in life probably, unfortunately. Yeah, that'll happen. Um, it's no fun being young, I guess, but oh geez, what is that? my phone would cooperate, I would ban that person posting weird links, but anyway. So the book is out in the world, right, man? Have you gotten like reviews and stuff yet? Gonna get a pizza too. That sounds like my ideal night for sure. Oh, the whole, like, all the Lost in Cult stuff. That's awesome. That's a huge compliment. I think I might have seen that if that was a Blue Sky post. That sounds familiar. In a joking context, I like the clarification. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Magic powder. So now I go put on my costume, right? Wouldn't want to do that without a gun. I love that interaction. Bring it, Colleen. Let's see if I need to go down here. I'm guessing there's nothing different down here. Probably the guy in the Halloween costume. Unless he's gone now. Let's see. Oh no, he's still there. Oh geez. Yeah, that's no cool. Not cool. The cars driving by sound like a growling dog, like a growling Pomeranian with headphones on. So this is like the band that she likes, right? Witch Dagger, or is it a movie? I thought it was like the mascot for the band that she is a fan of or something. I guess Witch Dagger could be a movie. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, good luck with the book and everything. Um, have a good one, dude. Like a classmate, you mean? Oh, it's too bad. Yep. You'll have people disappoint you, that's for sure. It's never fun, but people get very locked into some of their I don't know, conspiracy driven bigotries and things. Oh no, I'm dead again. This is a really good minigame. Jeez. I feel like 17 is probably my best score on that mini game. I've only done that a very small number of times. This guy's like extremely online. He's like got a black eye from staring at his phone too long or something. I love it. That parade is so good. I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. It's like 20% history now. Please don't wing it. Golly gee. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Oh, good times. Have a good night. Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman? Horrible to look upon, cruel young men. He did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. Thy punishment is a curse that shall take ye and thee even this very night. Neath the harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Zounds. It chilleth the heart. A curse upon rude young men. That's not. She has cursed the spring, and now I shall die. Wow. I am also undone, for I have dranketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. Ugh. And yet, even there, the cursed's lust for blood would not be sated. And this seems like a good spot to wrap it up since it's approaching 2 in the morning. But I really love this game, and it's good to, at least dip into it a couple times around Halloween, and could probably finish it up before too long, honestly. Made some decent progress tonight. Played 3 hours, so it's not a long game, but it's a damn good one. Definitely a perennial favorite for me. Still very sad about the follow up. What is it, Revenant Hill, getting canceled? But fortunately, this one is pretty endlessly replayable. The God of the Forest. I banish thee to wander in the night through the stranger places. Let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods, but that is not the whole of the story. Yeah, good stopping point. Thanks so much, folks. I will be back hopefully tomorrow ish, streaming probably Fallout 4, but maybe some other random game that I feel like playing, like Halo or Fortnite or whatever. We'll find out. But thanks so much.